everybody. It's neighborhood-friendly Cheesecake Trent Sneed, joined in the booth for a moment tonight by the Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach, for race number 1 of CTC's late models. And the reason why Andrew's in here and not currently out on track is because he is going to very quickly explain how this is going to work, as I do for him, or as he does for me what I did for him about 45 seconds ago. I gotta go pee. Andrew, take it away.
All right, everybody. So basically how this is going to go, this is going to be a heat formatted race. So everybody is going to make the field tonight as of the drivers that we have. We have a little over 10 or right at 10 drivers. So everybody is going to make the feature tonight, but in the case that we have more than 26 drivers show up, we will run a heat. And they will either be 1 heat or 2 heats. If more than 32 drivers show up, we will have 2 heats. If less than 32, there will be 1 heat. And so how it works is the top 24 drivers from the first heat or the top 12 drivers of both heats. So in the case of tonight, everybody's going to make it. Front row is set by qualifying and auto advances to the feature. The rest of the field is set by the order of the heat. It will be a 20-lap heat race. Caution laps do not count. And then the feature, when everybody's in there, it is a 75-lap feature tonight. Caution laps, again, do not count. And the thing that we have enjoyed about this is this race is going to test how drivers can save a right front. There are no fast repairs, and there are no tire changes for the whole night. Now, if you run that 20-lap heat, it gives you a fresh set of tires for the feature, so you don't have to worry about that. You do not start on the tires that you qualify. I didn't do that. But once the race starts, you get no tire changes. You've got to make it last 75 laps. So it should hopefully provide for hard, clean racing, because you don't have that safety net of a fast repair. You can't drive like an idiot, wreck the field, and get away scot-free. So basically, that's how it's going to work tonight. So the front row will be set by qualifying. The rest of the field will be set by the heats. Everybody will advance to the feature, and then it's 75 laps right here in good old Hickory, North Carolina. My hometown. I'm not going to win. Mark Willett is fast. R.J. Williams is fast. Bo Cairo's fast. Old Slapnuts out here, the return.
Old blazing Bo Cairo. Here towards the beginning of Wild Horse Broadcasting. That name should ring a bell.
Well, it's been a while since I've heard that one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited.
Is there any bonus points?
Yes.
Get a point?
So, if you qualify in the front row, pole sitter gets 3 points. Second place gets 2 points. If you win the heat, you get 1 point. And then it is 1 lap led is a bonus point, and then the most laps led is a bonus point.
Okay. No stage gimmicks or anything like that?
No stage, no gimmicks. This is a season-long playoff, too. This is Winston Cup format. No resets, no nothing. A full season playoff. So I'm going to be really honest. You can make 31 points in a night. That's the most you can make if you do everything. If you qualify on pole, and then you lead a lap and lead the most laps and win, you can make 31 points. Everybody that didn't show up tonight is going to be in a hole. And it's going to be fun to see who can dig out of it. And I mean, if more than 26 drivers show up, we could have people miss races. I mean, that happens. So I'm going to jump in here and give them the rough gist of it at the end of qualifying too. So. Trenton, have fun. Pull me if you want. Just try and not grab me when I'm mad.
I'm going to intentionally grab you when you're mad.
Okay.
All right, good luck,
You're the one risking the big 3. Thank you, buddy.
I don't give a shit.
I do.
All right, that was our fearless leader for the CTC Late Model Series. The Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach. Qualifying is underway. Got drivers coming out on track right now. Looks like Dave Greenwell is the first driver out on track. Davis, not David. I'm sorry. My third screen's far away, and that's probably not going to be the only time this happens. Nice amount of cars here tonight, about a average Huntsville Speedway feature field, so this ought to be pretty entertaining. Track looks similar to Huntsville too, maybe got a groove wider. Right now, pole sitter, English is a very hard language. Pole sitter is Mark Willard with a 14.1. Second quickest is the 70 machine of Harry Grindell, a 10th back. Harry finishing his final qualifying lap right here. And doesn't look like it was any quicker. Going to stay a 10th back. Andrews currently qualified 3rd on the 71 machine. Hometown hero. Bo Cairo currently in 4th. So he hits the tractor tire. Ryan tapped out on track. R.J. Williams in the 21 machine jumps up to 2nd on the board with 10 seconds. 10 seconds remaining. At the stripe, not able to go any quicker. Well, that's 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Good Lord. It's going to be one of them nights for me. So Williams 2nd. Looks like 4 100ths back from Mark Willard. Cliff Mullins parks at 3rd. Nicely done, Clifford. Daniel Llewellyn parks it into the outside wall. And it looks like that's it. Everyone bar Quinn Newton has done a qualifying lap. So, Quinn, if you could hurry up. Taking up everyone's time. Go ahead, Quinn. We're waiting for you. Well, so I guess to kill 2 minutes, yeah, I don't really know. As my Atlanta, Quinn's actually going out to do his qualifying run. Number 88, number 12, Pontiac.
Alright guys, really quickly, going to go over just the basics for how the night's going to work. So front row automatically advances to the feature. So Mark and RJ, you guys are locked into the feature. Mark, you just got 3 bonus points. RJ, you got 2. Whoever wins the heat gets 1 bonus point. The other bonus points for tonight are leading the lap and leading the most laps in the feature. So the rest of the field after the front row is going to be set by the heat that we're about to run. It's 20 laps. Everybody's going to advance to the feature, and then it is a 75 lap feature. No fast repairs, no tire changes. So you got to be smart, use your head. Hopefully we'll have a good clean race.
So Newton qualifies 6th. And that is everyone. That is the whole field accounted for putting in a qualifying run. I wonder if
you do not
we will advance
on the tires that you qualify with. That is, you get a fresh set of tires for the heat and a fresh set of tires for the feature. You will not run on your qualifying tires.
So now we got 30 seconds remaining. As someone just registered, I think Patsy Catalano just registered, so that's going to be unfortunate timing. So 54 Cantaloupe making his surprise entrance. Bring the field total to 12 cars. Alright, so we're going to go into the heat here. Unfortunately, RaceLab app, Sim Racing app still does not have a proper thing for me to do a heat lineup, so I'm just going to have to eyeball it. So, my apologies.
Are you running a Corvette?
No, he's running a Renault. Why would you ever expect Harry? Okay, anyway, so start on pole is going to be the 37 of Cliff Mullins. Second is going to be the number 70 of Harry Grindell. Third is going to be the 71 of Andrew Beach. Fourth is going to be the 88 of Quinn Newton. Fifth is going to be the 83 of Brian Taft, Mr. BCR.
I remember.
Sixth is going to be the number 42 of Bo Cairo. Seventh is going to be the number 31 of Danny Tree.
He's only going to run a Renault.
Followed by the number 20 of Davis Greenwell.
It's a Renault.
Followed by 23 of Daniel Wallen, and round out the field here is going to be the 54 of Patsy Catalano.
I can't remember if I said a cross-lap will not count for this heat or the feature.
As Andrew said, 25 laps, or 20 laps caution laps do not count. So this is a wreck fest. This is going to be, we're going to be here a while. It's a wreck fest. Drivers don't get quick repairs.
After that, we'll take from his all four tires off
makes its way onto pit road. Crimson 37 takes the green flag. We're underway here at Hickory. Side by side through 1 and 2, the 37 with the nose out ahead. The 70 steps out on the outside, got loose. Great save by Grindell. Through 3 and 4 for the first time here tonight. And Mullins with the race lead clears the 70, leads lap number 1. Behind them now, I see the 42, Bo Cairo, side by side with the 83 of Brian Taft. Falls back in line, or falls ahead of the 83, makes up the spot, going to move up into 5th. Now currently trying to reel in the 88 of Quinn Newton for 4th spot. The 70 of Grindell now looking to the left-hand side of the 37 machine. Off the floor again, not quite able to make anything happen there. Back through 1 and 2 they go. Field's just about completely single file as they come off 2 down the backstretch. As Andrew in that 71 machine trying to build a run on the 70 for 2nd spot. And Grindell looking to the inside for this race lead. Not able to do anything through 1 and 2. They're clipping the apron a little bit, trying to get whatever run they can. And Harry peeking back to the inside. Just for a moment, all over the rear end of this 37. So you look off the bumper, Cliff. See that Kamikaze Renault taking up a lot of real estate in that rear view mirror. Oh, so close as they come through 1 and 2. Down the backstretch again. Harry just waiting for Cliff to make one slip, just some way to get his nose underneath that 37. And if Harry does get under him, I think he's going to have this race lead. Meanwhile, still running in 5th, I can see still the 42 of Bo Cairo, and Harry's looking to the inside again. He's almost under him, not able to do it. Down the back, Cliff went up the cover. Ooh, Harry may give him a little left tap off of 4. Cliff is going to lead half the heat so far. Harry's still looking for a way to get around. I think it's all but confirmed. You're going to have to use the bumper to get around someone here, as they are coming up on lap traffic. Harry trying to put the power down earlier, still not able to do anything. Oh, he's there. Harry chucking it to the inside. 2 out for the race lead off turn 2 down the back. Cliff holds on. There is a lap car ahead being Daniel Wallen. I'm not sure if he's going to play a factor in this. 7 laps to go. Grindel still knocking on the door of the wall and got underneath him briefly. Wasn't able to do anything with it. Looking towards the back here. I'll say towards the back, 4th spot. Quinn Newton trying to get around the 71 of Andrew Beach, not able to do anything either. Cairo hasn't really moved at all from 5th spot. He got around the 83 of Brian Taft. Taft currently in 6th, just ahead of the 20 of Davis Greenwell. Right, 4 to go. Let's go check back in on the leaders. Mullins still holding on to the race lead. They are reeling in the 23. Coming to 3 laps to go in this heat. Does Grindel try something drastic? I don't think he will, considering it is just a heat. But I have been known to be wrong before. White flag in the air. And Daniel gonna try to land by contact made between him and the 37. Grindel not able to capitalize. And off of turn number 4, it's going to be Cliff Mullins with the heat win. 2nd goes to the 70 of Grindel. 3rd goes to the 71 of Andrew Beach. Daniel Allen hits the gate and promptly dies in turn 1. And 4th goes to Quinn Newton. Alrighty, so
the
2-minute warm-up.
every week so the guys that run the heat, you got to go take a leap is your chance, along with the time for grid. Also gives Trenton a second to interview the heat winner if he so chooses, and go from there.
I mean, yeah, we can do that, I guess. Hello, heat winner.
Hello, broadcast father.
So, you held off Harry, made contact by a lap car of Daniel O'Wallen. What was the master plan from that?
Run like hell, hope that Harry wouldn't dump me, and then when I caught Daniel, hope that he didn't try to wreck me, which he did, and he failed. And, yeah, I mean, Harry cut me a few breaks there. He got a couple of runs on me and probably could have stuffed it in there, but for a heat race, probably I had no need in roughing each other up at that point.
Well, so with that, you're going to be 3rd in the features. So what's your plan for the big one?
Oh, man, I got no idea. Knowing that RJ is, I mean, he's run here, obviously helping Landon and stuff, so I know he's good here. Mark's fast in a late model no matter where we go, and every time I've ever raced with him, he usually beats me, so that's the 2 that we're going to have to worry about, I believe, in this one. Harry's got some good speed out of it, and I think Beach, if he can keep the right front on it, that's a big thing for me, is keeping the right front on it, just saving tire a little bit right there and seeing what happens. With the brand new wheel, it's a little bit of getting used to, but the speed's picked up, but just gotta hope that we don't necessarily burn everything up.
Yes, sir. Well, man, good luck to you.
All right, thank you, brother.
That was our heat winner, Clifford Mullins. As warm-up is coming to an end, so that will allow us to, we'll bring this over from SRL, we'll bring over the Labor 12 starting lineup. Where's the thing? Hello. There it is. Alrighty, so starting on pole is going to be the 01 of Mark Willard. 2nd is going to be the 21 of RJ Williams. 3rd is going to be the number 37 of Cliff Mullins. 4th is going to be the 70 of Harry Grindel. 5th is going to be the 71 of Andrew Beach. 6th is going to be the number 88 of Quinn Newton. 7th is going to be the number 42 of Bo Cairo. 8th is going to be the number 83 of Brian Taft. 9th is going to be the 20 of Davis Greenwell. 10th is going to be the number 31 of Danny Team. 11th is going to be the 54 of Patsy Catalano. And right out field here tonight is going to be the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. This has been our Labor 12 starting lineup. If you like hard rock, by all means, give Labor 12 a listen to wherever you listen to music. And I'm going to speed run this one. Mark's the cheesecake in the booth. You got me?
Yes, sir. I got you loud and clear.
Well, man, I'll try to speed run this as pace laps are non-existent hardly. What's your plan?
I'm just gonna try to jump out front here and run a smart race. Hopefully we'll be there at the end.
Alrighty, man. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That right there is how you do a 10-second interview for a 30-second pace lap. Oh, man. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. 75 laps. Pace car is in. Green flag is waving. The season is underway at Hickory. Oh, the 21 goes around. Didn't even make it a lap. The 21 and the 70 contact was made heading into turn number 1. So we'll go ahead and slow her on down. As what happened here? Oh, contact between the 01 and the 21 caused the 21 to come up, and the 70 was not prepared for that in the slightest.
It takes longer for us to have to implement this, but if we do get caution before completing the lap, it will be a single file restart.
Man. Oh, 23 heavy contact with the 21. That's... I was about to say the contact didn't look too bad between the 01, the 21, and the 70, but that contact with the 23 definitely apparently do something to RJ's car. Yeah, because contact there shot the 21 up right in front of the 70. It was just an accordion effect. And that beautiful, beautiful fire chicken of the 21 has gone around. R.I.P. the Firebird. Hurts my soul. And that was... it just hurts even more. Yeah, that right in front of me. Yeah, that 21's well... As the 37 blinks. We're 1 to green. Clifford, you're blinking. Hi, Jake. So, single file restart since they failed to make it a lap. 01 is the control car. Cliff Mullen's second. Andrew Beach is third. Green flag in the air. We're making a lap this time. Off turn number 2, everything looks fairly clean. Down the back stretch into 3. And that 01 checks out to an early lead. Meanwhile, we are side by side for that third spot. Quinn Newton and Andrew Beach. And just behind them is the 42 and the 83. The 2 STC fellas going at it for, I believe, 5th. As Newton clears the 71, we'll go back to this skirmish midfield. As the 21 got some of that damage repaired back out on track. As almost looked like they're trying to go 3 wide. I don't know how wise that would be. As 31 side by side of the 54 Catalano. Harry Grindell trying to make something happen as well. He's currently stuck back and Trevor had to check up there. 21 looks to his inside, not able to do anything there. So these guys have to do a real smart job about conserving their tires. They only get the one set to last 75 laps. I imagine a track like this is a racing because it's going to be absolute hell for a tire. As Grindell trying to make that outside work. Trying to get around that 42. And Harry moves up into 8th. Into the outside of Catalano for 7th. Catalano 2 out of the Twin Machine for 6th. Off of 4. RJ Williams caught in this traffic as well, trying to get around the 42 of Cairo. That'll be for 9th. So Williams gets around. So Grindel continue to try his charge up through the field. 2 out of the 20. Looking to the inside of Catalano as well. Let's go check up on the leaders. The 01 has about 7/8 tenths of a gap over the 37 of Cliff Mullins. Quentin Newton in the 88 currently running in third. Running for the 88 so far early in this one, trying to reel in Mullins. Just behind him is the Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach in fourth. Right out the top 5 is, actually looks like a battle for the top. No, it was just behind top 5. Brian Taft running in 5th, but the 70 and the 54 side by side for 6th. Through 1 and 2, Grindel trying to take the spot. Patsy with a run on out outside, hanging tough. Oh! Made a little contact. Down the backstretch, Harry wanting that spot. Off of 4, Grindel not quite clear. Probably going to clear into 1. It slides up in front of the 54. Catalano looking for the crossover down the back. Harry comes down to cover. 20 of Greenwell just behind him. If they were to slip, he's probably looking to capitalize. The 21 behind him. RJ Williams. Oh, contact! Possibly make between him and the 31. Caution is out again. Second yellow of the night. And the 31 goes around right in front of the photo man. These two were battling. The 31 may have been arguing sideways. The 21 definitely sideways, sliding up, and it makes contact with the left rear. Tried to save it, unfortunately couldn't get it back around. So that's the second caution of the night. Hey Lucas, hope you're having a good Easter with your family, buddy. Yeah, we had a lap 1 incident, and then we just had our second incident right there. There's Williams on pit road. Actually gonna go a lap down potentially. Oh wait, caution laps don't count, so it doesn't matter. He can stay there as long as he wants to get damage repaired. Down and away. Alright. 01 gonna lead us back to the green. At 88. Newton side by side with the 37 Cliff Mullins for a second. He's going to clear Cliff heading to turn 3. And here comes the 70, Harry Grindel on the outside of Andrew Beach for 4th. He's just about made his way back up through this field. Now he's trying to get a run on Mullins for 3rd. Looking to his left-hand side, see Andrew Beach. All over his rear end, contact almost made. Oh, there goes the 83! Caution is out again.
Dude, under yellow? Come on, man.
Contact made between the 83 and the 54.
That was my bad, 83.
Catalano just gets into him.
83?
Into the corner.
You're good, man.
42, Bo Cairo also involved. That's both STC fellas and one gun. What happened here? All just locked up the rears. Trying to avoid him.
Does anybody know where the 83 is? I'm supposed to let him go. I'm right here. I'm coming. I'm in back.
I think I heard the 20 get set with the 54 coming off the corner. I mean, looks like they both kind of came up for the same amount of real estate.
No. Andrew, you're not racing, are you? What just happened right there? I'm lost.
I am racing. What happened?
I don't know. I just got hunted under yellow. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, but because I'm not that fast. But what the hell was that?
Hey, Sean. Hey, Daniel. Daniel, what happened? You're 18 laps down.
I'm sure it wasn't intentional. It might have been because they didn't expect you to check up or something, but we can take a look at it if you want.
If it's the same incident
Yeah,
I
I'll
looked
check it
at,
out. It's probably a little bit my fault too. We'll see.
if it's the same incident I looked at, he came up and the 54 was coming down at the same time. The main thing, the 20 came up more than the 54 came down. But either way, we got more stuff to deal with here. Green flag about to be back in the air, and we're back going here at Hickory. So that 88 went wide through 42. Oh, they're coming up on the left guard 21. RJ coming up here, I presume to finish repairing damage. In danger of going a lap down if he's not already a lap down. He's got to run for his life. The advantage for him being he has clean air ahead. As we got 2 wide going on here. 71 Andrew Beach and the 54 Patsy Catalano. This is for 5th spot. Looks like Andrew holds on to 6th spot. Single file Conga line. As Mullins gets back into 2nd, he got back around the 88 Quinn Newton. Looks like it's very, very difficult to pass here. Zone 71 out of shape because the 54 to check up. Almost made almost got rear-ended by the 31. Keep it going. But so far, it has been all Mark Willard tonight. As we are now officially a third through this one. Mark has led, I believe, every single lap so far. As the 70 Grindel side by side with the 88 of Quinn Newton for 3rd. Not able to do anything with it. Beach looking to the outside. He's not able to do anything with that. Passing comes down to if someone makes a mistake or if you use the bumper. Quinn trying to get around that 37. Big wiggle by the 88. What a save. Fidel goes to his inside. Harry looking to take 3rd spot. Side by side, 2 wide. You see how bumpy the surface is. With how the 88 looks like just slid up or hopped up an entire groove. Harry's still fighting on that inside, trying to make up that spot. He's got a nose out off of 4. Newton has the nose back out down the front, and they're still 2 wide. Who uses up their tires first? That's going to decide who gets the spot. I'll tell you what, the 37 and the 01 absolutely love this. That's allowed them to build a 2nd gap. Grindel side by side still. Newton not giving up. Harry decides to finally fall back in line behind the 88. Pull the tires off, make another stab at it. Meanwhile, up front, Mark has a 2-3 gap over the 37, equating to about maybe 1 or 2 car lengths. Looking to air out that gap if possible. Has the 21 in front of him. Once again, that's not for position. RJ is a lap car. And that's the thing, I'm looking in chat right now. That's the thing, Sean, I don't quite think the 21 is holding him up. Because the 21, oh, we have a caution. The 21 was front row, but contact between him and Grindel earlier caused him to come down pit road. So I believe that 21 has possibly lead pace. It was just getting caught in an incident at the very beginning of the race. It's kind of forcing a bad man. As contact between the 42 and the 31 brings out this yellow. Looks like the 42 was trying to go for a late apex. 31 sent it in. And the 42 looks like it's starting to come down. Yeah, 31's just about holding it right on that seam. The 42 just kind of comes down, unfortunately makes contact. Well, with that will allow the 21 machine, I believe he will no longer be right in front of the 01, so that will give Mark clean racetrack. He maybe need to air a gap out on that 37. So here's something interesting to note. On the restarts, at least, it looks like the inside is the place to be. When Cliff was running second, we saw the 88 of Quinn Newton clear him on the bottom. So in the last restart, since Quinn was second, being on the outside, Cliff was able to clear the 88 on the bottom. So now I'm really curious to see if Quinn is going to be able to re-clear Cliff and see if he has anything for the 01. Green flag stint in with Quinn being in second. Grindel still running in fourth. He's definitely looking to make up ground, get back to a spot to possibly contend for this. As pace car is in, green flag back in the air. One clear into turn number one. The 88 side by side with the 37. Cliff with a run on that outside. Looking to clear Newton off of four. Cliff holding on to second, and Grindel trying to capitalize on this as well by running the outside. He was stuck on the bottom with Quinn for a good section of the last run, trying to get third, and now he's up top. He might be able to clear the 88 as well. So Cliff retains his second spot. Grindel looking to take third from the 88, and here comes Beach in the 71 looking to take what's going to be fourth. Quinn using the apron, trying to get all the grip he can as they come down two, or come off two down the back. Andrew now two wide. Off of four. Andrew side by side. Come off of turn number 4 at the stripe. Andrew has the spot. Looking to clear off of two down the back. Newton just barely on the quarter panel as they come through 3 and 4. Catalano in the 54, possibly looking to capitalize as well, as Andrew now clear of the 88. And Catalano trying to size up this 88. Meanwhile, the 01 has about a 8/10 lead over Cliff Mullins. Catalano looked to send it on the 88, overcooked it, got sideways. What a save. Just behind these guys. 31, 21 trying to make some noise, but RJ still a lap down. So the 31 under fire from the 42 of Bouquet Road. That is for 7th. Ryan Taft in the 83, just behind Bo, running in 9th. As the 01 gets about a second gap. Back to third now, Grindell trying to reel in this 37 car. Under 30 laps to go. Andrew has about a half or so second gap back to the 88 of Quinn Newton. Newton around out the top 5 right now. On board with 21 of RJ. This paint scheme really reminds me, and even with the car number, reminds me of one of Andrew's buddies, Marquis Smith. It reminds me of something Marquis would run. The 01 has opened it out to over a second now. I think I saw it clock 1.5 seconds back to the 37 machine. The top two has definitely been the 01 and the 37. That 01, I believe, has led every lap so far. Coming to 21 laps to go. As the 83's around in the background. What in the world happened here? Well, dang.
Hey, 31 wants to apologize for that. I'm on chat with him. His mic's not working.
Dang go. I'm trying to see if anything happened prior. I mean, looks like there may have been a little contact right there. Now I don't think they touched it. It was net code. One hits the wall and then cleans out Taft. I mean, wiped him out. And that's a heavy lick to the inside guardrail. That's definitely probably done some damage to that 83 machine. Pace car ran him over too. 83 on pit road repairing that damage. Streamer mode on Discord so I don't get notifications. So we take the one to green, gonna go with I think 18 or so laps to go. Pace car is in. Green flag back in the air. Oh, that 37 held even. We're going to be too high for the race lead. Go one, just about able to clear. Grindell side by side with Mullins for second. That 01 looks like he's actually trying to run for his life now. So we saw something we haven't seen all night, a potential battle for the race lead. Grindell 2 with the 37 now off of turn number 4. Harry He's clear. Harry moves up to second. What does he have? 71 Andrew Beach side by side with the 88 of Quinn Newton. They're going at it for fourth on back. So Cliff trying to get back to the inside of Harry, not able to do so. And Beach just not able to clear the 88 of Newton. Oh, Quinn fires back on the inside. Beach now clear. Catalano in the 54 now, 2 wide with the 88. Okay, we're in the 42 in the middle of this as well. Or trying to get to the middle of it at least. As Mullins now trying to get back 2 wide with Grindell. Oh, contact between the 88 and the 54. They keep it going in the right direction. And 15 laps to go. Business really starting to pick up midfield. Everyone trying to get whatever ground they can make up. And the 88 makes contact with the 54 again. Right in front of the 21. Oh, they door again. Easy, boys, easy. That was a big one. I don't know how they kept going that direction. I thought they were both going to go around. But Catalano moves up into 5th. 42 side by side with 21. That is not for position.
I'm not going high later.
As the other one catches up to the 83 Brian Taft. Brian unfortunately gone a lap down. So 2 laps down from the look of it. Grindell running second, Mullins in third, Andrew Beach fourth. In not for position, trying to get around the 88. As Marks open it up to about 2 seconds.
Don't stand for that, Harry. Come back to the wall.
Side by side again for second. Mullins on the inside, Harry on the outside. Andrew looking to get in the middle of this as well. And the really, really incredible thing I'm seeing is, oh good lord, I thought the 37 was about to wreck himself into the 70. Is Cliff is not one to have a long run call. And this is just from general experience racing with him. He tends to absolutely destroy his right front. He just got a new wheel. He says he's trying to get used to it. But my God, the man is showing long run pace with 6 to go. Caution is in the air.
Harry, that was fun as fuck.
What in God's name happened there?
Yeah, I don't know, my front tires have just given up since that last restart.
Trenton, I hope you're having a good time, because this is a dadgum blast to be in.
I'm just happy I'm not an admin. So 20 just takes it all the way to the apron and
Also, if anybody has
destroys the 40.
Shoot me DM. We'll do our best to work on it in the
You know, I think Travis Walters might have a thing to say about that move there.
Beach, are you able to give me an EOL? I don't want to be in the middle here. I got like half engine power.
Hail Married it, doors the 42, but didn't even wreck him.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, buddy. Thanks for sticking it out. I appreciate that. I know it's so fun.
Alright, so we're going to go back racing with 6 or 5 to go. We saw that the 01, granted he did have the better restart. He was able to get clear, but they were too wide into the corner. Harry is going to be on the outside. Harry is one of the most aggressive people I know on a restart, barring probably Blake or Hayden. So this has the opportunity is there for things to get very, very interesting for this finish. Do I think it will happen? No, not really. So we do take the 1 to green. I know one's just going to get a fantastic restart, do what he's done all night. My wrist just popped and it felt incredible. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, time to finish it. Pace car is in. Green flag in the air. No one good restart. He's just about clear of the 70 as they head into 1. Harry trying to fight back. The 01 is clear down the back. That's where it's all going to be hung out. Coming to 4 laps to go. 01 with the race lead. Grindell is clear for second spot. Mullins looking to the inside. He's there. Mullins looking to take second now. No one has. Love seeing that in his rear view. That's allowing him to open up a gap. Beach trying to find a lane to capitalize, but these two end up bending it. There are race like race behind him. There they go in the background. The 54 and the 42. Caution is back out. It's going to be a natural green-white checker.
Shockingly, I did not want that.
I'll take a yellow for that one. I got him a little bit hot, got him happy.
Yeah, contact made between the 42 and the 54. And 20 got back in around him, or back into the 42. Sent the bow around.
Andrew, did you say it's 1 lap for single file, like to go double, or like how many laps is it to go double?
If we don't complete the lap, we go double, or we go single file. I think we completed 2 laps, so we'll go double file right here.
Alright, cool.
It's going to be a natural green-white checker. The only way it could happen. Going to go green with, I believe, 2 to go.
Yeah, let's get up on the front stretch and fight, Coach Gray.
There is a parking lot channel.
So Mullins
Say whatever you want.
Gonna
It's
be
not the big 3. It's
in second.
broadcasting.
Oh, man. That one getting that restart, mock restart locked in. It's 1 to green. It's go time. Alrighty. Everyone get on your feet. Green flag in the air. The 01. Him in the 37 bow. 2 wide heading to turn 1. Does the 01 clear off of 2? He does. Down the back stretch. 2 laps to go. Coming to the white flag. Off of 4. White flag going to be in the air. The 01 is clear. 1 lap to go. Side by side for second spot between Grindell and Mullins. Here comes Quinn Newton in the 88. He's coming back through this. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Off turn number 4. It's going to be the 01. Oh, it's a pile up in the background. The 01 is your winner. Second place goes to the 37. Third goes to the 54 of Patsy Catalano. And Grindell and Beach, what happened coming to the checkered flag?
Harry, I'm so fucking sorry.
I was beside another car. What was the point?
Andrew just chucked it in and took out the 70.
I'm am so sorry.
All right,
can
as
cut
the
me
01
out,
burns it
that's
down. He's trying to park it in victory lane, but there's a junk race car on the way. There it goes. Looks like the victory lane camera is going to work for me. All right. We'll go ahead and pull in our race winner here tonight. Oh, where'd my cursor go? Mouse cursor disappeared. Hold on. Hold on. There it is. Mark, it's the cheesecake again. You got me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Well, talked to you at the very beginning of the race, and looks like you pretty much stayed where you started. I'm almost certain you led every lap en route to this dominating performance.
Yeah. None of them come easy though. I tell you, I was sweating there at the end. All those restarts. They made me work for it a little bit.
Yeah, that's one of the things I noticed. Is that it looks like Cliff was the only one that could keep it side by side with you heading into one on a restart, but you were able to clear them down the back. Had any of them stayed on the outside of you on the backstretch, how much harder would it have been to hold on?
It would have definitely been a lot harder. If they could have kept their nose up there beside me coming off the two, it would have limited my ability to get back in the gas like I needed to. So I knew that was key. I knew I needed to really beat them coming off two if possible, and I looked up every time and was able to do it. I was very thankful that I was clearing them because I knew if they managed to keep it there, it could turn into a race real quick. It's my CDC debut here, first time I'd ever ran in this league, but I tell you, I enjoy it. I appreciate Cliff inviting me, and thanks for everybody that's involved putting this on.
Yes, sir, man. Well, that's a hell of a debut. A performance like that. You got any other sponsor shout-outs on that 01?
Yeah, I need to thank B's New and Used Tires. He helps me out a lot. Let's see, there's Throttle Junkie Speed Shop and Cooter's Bar and Grill. MP2 Motorsports. Long time driver with them. Like I say, everybody that watches, everybody that tunes in and watches, I've got a crowd that follows me around wherever I go with this broadcasting and tunes in. So
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that too.
I see you got a couple fans in chat.
Yeah, there's a couple out there.
Well, all righty, man. Congratulations once again on a dominating performance. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That was the 01 Mark Willard, your winner here tonight. Now we'll go ahead and pull in the number 37, second place, Cliff Mullins. Slow it on down. Clifford!
What up?
Well, man, is this the new wheel showing, or have we just found your wheelhouse? Because the 37 machine has just got himself a podium and ran up here the whole night.
Yeah, the new wheel definitely helps.
What was your right front at?
Oh, I have not even looked. Let me look real quick. It was at 58%, so it was not great, but it was better than most out there.
Oh my god. That is something I never thought I'd hear you say.
I don't know what everybody else's was, but I was trying to save as much as I could, but seeing Mark and then knowing how fast Mark is, I don't know exactly what it was I had with him and RJ right there on the first lap, but just trying to keep pace with him a little bit, and also trying to save tires. And then Quinn got up there for a little bit, and I knew Quinn was going to burn his stuff up. Andrew's kind of lurking back there. I was waiting. I was like, I know they're saving, and I'm trying to save as much as I can here. But you know, the wheel definitely helped, and it helped me when I was trying to pass Harry that whole time. I mean, battling with Harry, that might be the most fun I've had in one of these cars in a while. Side by side with him for every how many laps it was. A couple of restarts there. I didn't want to be on the outside on that last restart, and Mark kind of slipped a little bit on that last restart, and I thought I was going to be able to hang on his right side right there coming out of two, and he just barely cleared me, and we were off to the races from there.
Yes, sir, buddy. Well, you held on, survived the chaos that happened on your door off of turn 4, held on for a second place. You got any sponsor shout-outs on that number 37?
Yeah, I got to thank Pinnacle Trailer Sales, obviously. Curly's Guns and More, Race 22, Labor 12, Black Tide Gallows, Low Drag Esports, Low Time Motors, Team Low Time over here on the CTC side of things. Lucas for doing everything over here that he's doing, and me and Beach obviously with trying to do this late model thing. Adam Crozier and AC Racing Graphics with his paint scheme. Spit and Venom Podcast, new episode out. And M9 Motorsports for all the open setup stuff that we do. And Midnight Performance. I keep on forgetting to put that. I have it on the back of the car, so I never see it. You for broadcasting, obviously, and got to give a shout out to Jaron and Alicia for always being my biggest fans out here.
Yes, sir. Well, man, congratulations once again.
Yep, thank you, brother.
I was Cliff Mullins, finished second here tonight. And now this is going to be, I expect this is going to be a fun one. Pat, it's the cheesecake. You got me?
Hey, how's it going?
Well, man, you went from, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th to 3rd in one corner.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Well, talk to me what you saw through your windshield.
Well, so I knew with the restart with like 2 to go or whatever it was, there was going to be some, madness going on in front of me. So I didn't want to be up there in it per se. So I was just waiting for that to happen, to be honest. And then I saw the gap on the outside, and I just put it up near the wall and made it through, luckily. Just hoping nobody was going to back it up.
So what went through the brain as soon as you saw no one was coming up?
With the wreck on the last lap you're talking about?
Yeah, what was the first thought? Was it, oh my god, I'm going to make it through it?
Yeah, the first thought was, oh my god, I'm going to go from way back here to, top 5 finish. And that's, I came into this race. So funny story, I got a little busy before this with, Easter and everything. So I didn't put in any practice laps. So I was like, okay, this is going to go great. So my expectations weren't really too high. So I was like, it would be nice to walk out of here with the top 5. So that's what I was thinking on that last corner. I was like, holy crap, I'm actually going to get, my goal here.
Yeah, I got a little onboard slow-mo cam. Yeah, good lord. Yeah, they just clogged at the inside, left you a nice hole at the top.
Yeah, plenty of room.
Couldn't have timed that any better. I don't even think you hit the wall. Man, you got any sponsor shout-outs in that yellow Camaro?
Yeah, I got PJ Radiator on the car, M9, and then my buddies over at Low Drag. I also want to thank all the guys racing these late models. The short track cars, they're my favorite, so it's nice to see some guys, coming out here to enjoy some good old short track fun.
Yes, sir, man. Well, congratulations once again on the podium.
Awesome. Yeah, and thank you for broadcasting, man.
Yes, sir. That was number 54, Patsy Catalano, your 3rd place finisher here tonight. And on that note, that will pretty much do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sean, I hope y'all guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed watching old Mark put on a hell of a show here, led, I think, every lap. On that note, hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all in the next one.